Hey there, welcome to Procon Grey. So, people talk a lot about video quality. They talk about high definition, they talk about full HD, talk about 4K, even 8K. Sometimes I feel audio doesn't get its credit. I mean, there are many cases where audio is more important than video. Now, especially in today's world where we're all working from home, where we're often on Zoom calls and conference calls, and maybe you want to get into podcasting or making YouTube videos. Now, most smartphone cameras do a good enough job of capturing video, but the challenge is capturing good audio. So right now, I'm recording this on my smartphone, and the smartphone mic serves as the audio. In the past, this has been serviceable and not that great. So I upgraded to this collar mic, this lapel mic. I think it's the Booyah lapel mic. I'm not sure if I'm getting that name correct. And that was about $700 odd on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to check it out. And that did significantly improve the audio quality. But I still felt, there could be room to grow. There could be opportunity to make better audio. And started going online to figure out what are the popular mics used by various YouTubers. And what kept coming up was the Blue Yeti. It's seems like this pretty fancy microphone that's really popular amongst podcasters, YouTubers, and some musicians as well. And it was a little expensive. In Amazon in India, I think it retails for somewhere between 10,500 and 12,500 rupees. However, in the recent Prime Day, I think there was an offer and I was able to buy one for about 9,995, so just a shade under 10,000 bucks. Still really expensive. And, well, here it is. The all black, I think it's called the Blackout Blue Yeti. It's pretty heavy, solid. I like the looks. Looks very sleek, very professional, very expensive. However, I do think it's way bigger than what I thought it's going to be, and also pretty heavy. I think it's about 1.5 kilos, including the stand, so it's quite a heavy beast. But look, let's start with the audio quality. So what I'm going to do is a very simple test. I've got 3 audio feeds running simultaneously. One audio is from the camera from the smartphone. The second is the lapel mic, and the third is the what do we call it? Is the Blue Yeti. Silly me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sequentially toggle between the 3 devices and switch the microphones between each. So you as well as I can judge which one gives the best quality. So let's say we'll start with the microphone on the mobile phone camera. So right now I'm going to let's see how good the quality is. My guess is this should be the worst of the bunch because one is the smallest microphone. Second, it's also the furthest away from me because in order to capture the entire scene, I needed to put the camera about 5 feet away from me. So this will be the worst quality is what I assume. The next, we'll switch over to the lapel mic. So this should be pretty good because one, it's closest to me and it's a slightly larger condenser microphone, so it should be able to pick up better quality. And it's only 750 rupees, which obviously compared to the smartphone mic, which is free, this is a step up, but I feel it's worth it. Let's check out the third piece, which is the Blue Yeti. Now, this I don't believe is going to be over 10 times better than this. It can't be that much better, but I'm curious to see because really good reviews about this microphone. Everyone who's got it seems to love it. So let's see what that's about. Okay, so that's a quick test of the 3 different devices. I think going forward, I'm going to primarily use this for the rest of the video because I'm guessing this has the best quality. A quick feedback on the mic itself. So one, it is extremely heavy, so that's something that to bear in mind. It's got a couple of modes, which I haven't played around with yet, and I will. But from what I know is this is a side address microphone, so you need to speak to it directly ahead. Not speak to the top of the mic, but speak to the side of it. Quick trick is to aim for where the blue logo is on the mic. And aside from that, another point of caution I want to tell you folks, if anyone's planning to buy this microphone, is that often if you're bending the mic, the USB port below it is might not be very strong. And I've seen another YouTuber complain about how when they bend and reposition the mic, the USB port gets tugged and pulled, and that eventually damaged the mic itself. So not only the USB port, but the microphone part of the USB port also got damaged. So that's something to bear in mind. I will report back with more findings as I use this a little bit more. Can't wait to use this for my office calls. Let's see if there's a difference there versus my existing microphones. So speak soon. Thanks. Procon Grey out. Hey there, it's me again. So, closing thoughts. I was pretty surprised by how good the collar mic actually was. It was certainly miles better than the smartphone mic, and it came within striking distance of the Blue Yeti. And the Blue Yeti again is 12 times the price. Now, quick disclaimer, I had the Blue Yeti quite far away from me while I was doing the test, so for this bit of recording right here, it's much closer to me. I'm guessing that would make the sound much better for this particular section. Still, I don't think it justifies the 12 times increase in price that you pay, or maybe a little bit more. Now, a quick look at the pros and cons of the Blue Yeti, because again, that's what this channel's about. I suggest you pause on this page to fully absorb the information here. But basically, on the pros, you have looks, usage modes, sensitivity, and monitoring. On the cons, you have price, size, weight, and it needs a PC to really be used. Hope this helps. Procon Grey signing off.